Hi y'all, how you doing today? You having a good one? If not, I'm sending you out lots of positive energy, positive vibes. You are loved. Thank you for clicking on this video and choosing to spend time with me. This is a new box for me that I'm super duper excited about. It is called Herbalism and Ceremony, and it just comes in kind of a plain white box. So I got it through Cratejoy, and it says your first box is shipped within 5 to 7 business days. So this is like an intro box, and then all future boxes are shipped on the 10th to the 15th. It says the Minding My Own Wellness boxes are thoughtfully curated with 6 to 8 items such as mindful books, journals, herbal apothecary, self-care, and spiritual tools to support your self-care needs throughout the month. Monthly subscribers have access to our online community so that you can connect and support each other. You'll receive 6 to 8 items and over $100 in retail value for each box. It's curated by an herbalist, mom, and founder of Naturally Divine Wellness. And the pricing on it's $33.95 a month if you buy it monthly, and you know that's how I always buy it. And then it does get cheaper if you do 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. So all that information will be in the video description box below. Yay! So let's get right into it. Obviously, no recap from last month since this is the first month that I'm getting it. And I'm super excited because this fits our theme so well. So let's get right into it. Okay, so packed to the gills. Got some paperwork on the top. And then a nice sticker. Ooh, some tea. There's what the box looks like inside. So, let's see what we have. First, let's look at the little description letters, and I'll kind of let you know. Herbalism and Ceremony, a beginner's guide to witchcraft. So I'm going to read this really quick and see if there's anything in it that I need to share with you, and then I'll be right back. Okay. So it starts out and it just has like terminology, theories of practice. So terminology: mysticism, spirituality, intention work, magic, witchcraft, energy, flow, the universe, chi, ki, etc. are all different words looking to explain the same phenomenon. I like that. It fits me well, right? It does not have to be secular or theistic. It is the practice. And while the practice frequently incorporates the practitioner's own belief system, it is not required. Some dislike the word witchcraft because of misinformed masses, false histories, and various connotations surrounding it. And there are those who love the word because it is a word that holds power. The term intention will be used regularly, which implies the practical application of said work for reference to craft work. For alignment, the term flow will also be utilized, which we all seem to understand, and yet it holds little instinctive social meaning. According to Carl McColman, magic is based on 2 basic principles: that all things consist of energy, and that all consciousness is capable of influencing and directing energy. That's exactly my belief system. Some practitioners do not approach the practice from a metaphysical mind frame and instead see the outcome of casting spells, meditating, and conducting rituals as more of a psychological programming that lets them directly speak to the most profound aspects of their brain. You can be a practitioner who never does a spell. And then it goes in, it has Shinto, meditation. Very nice. Symbolism and spell work, collective unconsciousness, basics of spell work. So really nice little introduction. And like I said, really fits my philosophy of we want everyone here to be able to utilize their belief systems and be able to take from the practice what will strengthen them spiritually and holistically, of course. Then we have Herbalism and Ceremony, February 2021, and it has all the different items that were in the box. Then there's a page on a note of love spells. Oh, this is really good. So this talks about ethical, how to be ethical with love spells. So, like, I've always been taught that if I want to draw love into my life, it's okay for me to do something and to ask for love. But it's not okay for me to do something and ask Tom to fall in love with me, because that would be manipulating his life. So there are some ethics that you need to think about when you are doing these kinds of rituals, and you shouldn't be trying to manipulate anyone else's life or manipulate anyone else into doing anything per se. And then it has spell cards. We'll get into that. Intro to deity work and correspondences. So we'll see if we can't make sense of that stuff as we go through the box. So exciting. So first we'll start with the tea. That's a big, nice jar of tea. It says dark tea, heart-shaped bricks. Oh, how cute. And it is loose leaf tea. Get them out. I want to see these little heart shapes. It's a dark tea. How to brew the perfect tea. What kind is it though? Dark rose hearts. Heart-shaped teas. I'm trying to see what's in it. Okay. There we go. This tea's sensual, easy to enjoy flavor releases notes of smooth wood and a delicate, velvety whisper of rose. Veiled in mystery, dark tea is a special category of aged tea from China that is seldom seen in the West and revered for its medicinal effects. I have a client for my CPR business that is Chinese, and so she goes home to visit her family, and she always brings me back like flowering teas and stuff, and I love it so much. Oh, those are nice. Just really herbal smelling. And look how cute. Little hearts. So this is loose leaf tea, so you're still going to want to put it into your tea ball or something like that. But that is really cool. I'm excited to try that. See what it has to say about it. Very nice. And how many are in here? 20. 20 are in here. So that's a big jar of tea. Premium dark rose tea. This delicious and hard to find rose tea is made from the base of high grade pu'er, P-U''E-R. Each tin contains 20 hearts and brews between 20 to 40 servings, depending on desired strength, because you can usually get 2 cups out of one of those. Very nice. Okay, what's next? Oh, ooh. So it was kind of wrapped in this bubble wrap. Oh, look how pretty. Prosperity oil. Look at all that yumminess in there. So pretty. So much yumminess in there. It says prosperity oil, herbalism and ceremony. Ingredients: orisa, sativa rice, bran oil, citrus, aurantium, bergamia fruit, bergamot oil, citrus, sweet orange, peppermint, clove flower oil, citrus peel, and mentha paprika. Yeah, I can't read half of those. There you go, so that you can see them. See if I can hold it steady. Very cool. Let's smell it. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good amount of oil. You could use that in your bath. Oh, that's amazing. That is delicious. What does it say? Um, Prosperity orange oil. This prosperity oil is 100% natural, made in a moisturizing base of rice bran oil and essential oils, and can be used as a dressing oil, anointing oil, or body oil. Citrus forward, clove peaks in after a time, and the coolness of peppermint can be felt throughout the experience. While many photosensitive elements are now removed from essential oils, citrus-based oils still carry a slight risk of causing photosensitivity when out in the sun. Contains clove oil, which may be sensitive to individuals who have an allergy. So it's got the orange in there that could be photosensitive, and then the clove, which some people are sensitive to clove. So you want to patch test it on a little place on the inside of your arm, like right here, before you actually put it on the rest of your body. That's amazing. Okay. Then we have, looks like 2 tea lights. And done. Oh, I don't smell them. So they've got the color, but really no smell. So they probably were just going for the color. Let's see what it says. 2 green tea lights to support your prosperity work. It has another little bag that has tea bags in them for the tea they sent us. And then, of course, if you have the little reusable tea balls like I do, you can use these to put the salts in and stuff for your baths. Same thing with these. These are nice pouches. The other bag that I got had the really cheap organza, kind of purpley, and said to put your herbs in that and put it in the tub. But I'm like, that's like plastic and dyed and yucky. And so bags like this would be perfect. So I do appreciate that the bags they use can be reused that way. All right. Then we have a little teeny black bag. Oh, pretty. A rose quartz heart. Pretty. It says heart-shaped quartz in black pouch. The obvious choice to represent Valentine's Day, rose quartz corresponds with romance, love, marriage, relationship, sensuality, protection, calming, soothing, balance, abundance, compassion, dream work, and healing. Rose quartz is always amazing. Then we have a little box, a pretty sticker on it, big blue ribbon. And you open it up and this little card pops out. And it's a solid perfume. And this says Tea Time in the Garden of Roses. So, and then it's just in the box like this. Oh, pretty. It's got a nice wax seal on it. Oh, it smells amazing. It's just a nice little tin with a solid. Smells good. Natural rose perfume. Yeah, I can smell the rose. Just beautiful rose. Natural solid perfume made with the oils of rose, frankincense, and jasmine. Yeah, 3 of my favorites. Blended in a bed of carnubia and calendula wax. Allow this perfume to guide you into meditation of a sacred flower garden hidden away in the deep woods. Beautiful. That is yummy. I'm going to use that for sure. That is super yummy. Okay. And last but not least, yes, there is still one more thing. Magical spell cards. Sacred keys to effective casting and crafting. I always like these because I like getting ideas on them for different rituals or ceremonies that I want to set up for myself. So I've been really enjoying having some different little books or little avenues to look at things. That's where I came up with that honey jar spell for the harmonious household. So really nice to get a full card set. So it's got the guidebook on front, and cards. There's the back of the cards. And they're a good quality, so good thickness. Not too thick, but thick enough that they're going to shuffle. I like this size because you can still shuffle it. Sometimes I get frustrated with the bigger cards because I can't really shuffle them very well. And then I'll show you a couple of cards. So the first one's Love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. Abundance, Goddess of Abundance Divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Prosperity. Okay, so let me go a little bit deeper into the deck and show you a couple more. Romance. Romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. And one more. Creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect. Let creativity flow. Those are beautiful. So it'll be fun to read the book and figure out the best way to utilize those. Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Very nice. So a great box. Let's review what we got. We got the spell card card set. We got the premium dark rose tea. We got the heart-shaped quartz in the pouch. And that was rose quartz. We got the natural rose perfume. That was the solid little perfume in the tin. The prosperity orange oil. And then the 2 green tea lights and the tea bags or ritual bath bags. It says, as last month we had a large focus on herbs, this month we wanted to focus on premium items that allow you to go inward and reflect. Next month we'll return with new herbs, information cards, research, and art. We also have a digital version of the content in the works. So originally I did get this box because it's more like the other herbalism box where they're going to focus more on herbs. But I guess this month they decided to give it a little bit of a break and do something a little bit different. And I think the box is great. I'm giving it a 2 thumbs up. It's a new box for our channel, so please comment below. Let me know what you think of the box. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can come back often to the channel where you can say, Karma's my friend. Bye, y'all.